This is the marketing capstone project by me, Abdurraouf, Tair, and by. Okay, so this is the principal of the college at the beginning, and this was her quote which we found on the website. If you're looking to expand your skill set, look no further. Our variety of courses and exceptional teachers will help you to pursue a career you love. So we have 4 parts in our presentation: the general information, the social media, the advertisements, and the evaluation. So general information. So about the college. The college is committed to helping students pursue their love for music through courses. They have professional teachers which help the students with different stuff. There's drum classes, guitar classes, piano classes, etc. And this is one of the photos that was.
Okay, so next I'm going to be talking about the advertisements. So first, the very first thing about an advertisement is our target audience. We have 2 target audiences: children, like usually on the what's called younger ages, but we also want to advertise to the people who are older and experienced. So our advertisements targets both more experienced and more aged people, as well as young children. And then parents are also important to target, is because young small children, like elementary kids, they don't know what they like. They might they might be good at music, but they don't know that, you know. Parents have to make them go to music. So if we can target parents and show them, oh, this will help your child, the parents might be like, okay, go to our music center, and then who knows, the children might have a talent for piano or something. So first of all, it provides many courses: piano, violin, vocals, drum classes, music theory, and many others. So next, how we were planning to approach the target audience. Through advertisements, we're thinking of putting advertisements on music apps, for example, Spotify. Like if you're a lot of us are using free versions of Spotify, and there's, before you play music, sometimes they play an advertisement. And if these younger audiences, they hear about this music center, then they will be more inclined to go to our music center. So since these people might be looking for a music center and they like music, obviously they'll be listening to music on things like Spotify. So through advertisements, they might, this is a nice place. Let me look further into it. And also we're doing it flyers in workspaces, because that's where parents work. If the parents see that, these flyers, they look good, I'm gonna send my children to them. When? Preferably during school and work time for parents and children, and also during social media apps or like free time. So this is our first poster, the Daha Music Center. It talks about like nurturing things, and then the website. Our second poster, it's more attractive, so people see it. Doha Music Center, very clearly written. So when they see it, they might want to search more for it. And lastly, this is more for the parents, because parents have a busy schedule. They need to know instantly, when is it available, when is it not available. So, and since it's targeted more towards parents, we see like old stars like Michael Jackson, yes, that's his name. Michael Jackson, and like other old school musicians to sympathize more with the parents. And also the parents would like to see the schedules instantly, as soon as they see it. And they're like, my Mondays are free, and my child wants to play drums. Okay, then what's this music center? They go to the website, boom, bam. So number 3 is the social media.
Okay. So the third part, which is social media. Basically for our capstone project, we have created an Instagram account. I think that, our group thinks that Instagram is currently the most, you could say, the most used social media as of right now. So we believe that creating an Instagram account would be very helpful for us in getting customers. And not only that, we think that the benefit of using advertisement on online social media is such a very crucial part in marketing as of right now, because the world as of right now, we revolve around the internet, and because of that, we'll come across different advertisements on the internet. And then, when you go on Instagram too, how when you have the advertising, when you can make your account a business account, and you can advertise your stories, in which your stories will come across people that may have the same interest. So let's say maybe some people are like searching a lot about music, in which our case is, we're a music center, right? We're a college. And basically when people are searching a lot about music and different colleges or like tuitions or like basically any music lessons, right? Then Instagram will help us like give out our story towards these people, in which it will reach out to these people too. So it would help us to get our possible customers for them to come to our music center, for us to get more customers, right? And Instagram as of right now is only one of many social medias that we have created as of right now. Though we believe that we can create more and better online advertising, but we chose Instagram as a one because first of all it's cost free. There's no cost for us to make an Instagram account, and second of all, hopefully later on we could create more advertisements, and we could share our advertisements more in like communities that have a liking towards music. So in the base, like you could say like Facebook groups, maybe Reddit groups, towards music, or of course the more paid ones in which we could go to the music applications themselves. Like as of right now, I think in Qatar or the Middle East, I think that Anghami, Spotify are like the two largest music applications. Wait, sorry, Apple Music too. So those three are like the biggest music applications as of right now for people to listen to music at. And people who listen to music often or might also have an interest in wanting to learn how to do music to begin. And of course, we also want to share it to the experienced ones, like Tahir said. And yeah, as of right now, this is it. And we can open the Instagram account, which is this right here. It's exactly the same on how it is. And as you can see, we have posted our advertisements there already, the three that Tahir already showed and that he has created for us. And we have put some sample pictures here. And these are not ours, so we might get copyrighted for it. Hopefully it doesn't get taken down because I just took it from Google. But it's just an example for now, as a sample, right? So yeah, and we could definitely get more people to acknowledge us and everything. So yeah.
Alright, so the last part. So we finished the entire thing. Now it's the goal setting and the peer evaluation. So let's go. Okay, so this is the fourth part. So first of all, we're going to go through 3 slides. The first one is the goal and objective. The second one is the goal table, or like the effort and mastery table. The last one is the peer evaluation. So for the goal and objective, our goal was to create and promote a school of music. We want to create a center and promote it. So yeah, in order to achieve a goal, we have to follow certain objectives. So we had, at least for us, we had 3 main objectives. The first objective is to determine the marketing mix. The second objective was to, it was as mentioned above, of course. The second objective is to create advertisements through digital marketing, as what Mike did Instagram. He advertised through a very popular social media app. And the last objective is to create a PowerPoint just to sum up everything and to understand that we just finished, we achieved our goal. So yeah, so for the goal table, there's nothing really much. We just divide the entire thing more. We record our progress and effort, and we had individual reflections for each time period we actually talked about. So every single time, for example, from March 5th to the 20th, we basically talked to each other and we had reflections and reflected upon each other. So yeah. And the last point is the peer evaluation. So peer evaluation is understanding what each and every individual did in the group. So he had main advertisement. He explained earlier, he had a major role in the PowerPoint. He had the main advertisement. He explained how he would advertise. He explained the target customer, the target audience, and he also contributed to the idea and the goal setting and the objectives. So basically, all of us really contributed to the goal setting and the objectives. So I really don't have to mention that. But okay, so the second part is me. I created the goal setting, tracked the progress, and peer evaluated. I also made the reflections. So the last part, not the last part, but Mike's part is to create a social media project by creating an Instagram page and using digital marketing as a way to promote our like idea or like a company, you can just say. So Yusuf is the person who created the PowerPoint. He helped with the research, the researching for the project. He helped with the goal setting and objective, and yeah. Yeah. So.